I have a fracture on the knuckle, so if it calcifies, I'm okay to do it. If it doesn't calcify on its own, I'll know on the second scans in 2 weeks' time. Then I'm going to need the same operation I had on this hand, so we'll see and go from there. 2 more weeks I need.
Obviously, that great victory over David Haye.
Yes.
You were in 2 minds on what were you going to do, retire, fight again. Have you now officially made up your mind you are going to fight?
I still don't know. I'm going to have a little holiday with my wife to be and my children, and then we will assess the situation upon my return. I'm pretty sure I will know the situation and what I'm going to do at the Liverpool show. At the Gabe Rizzardo and Murray. I'm pretty sure I will know whether it's a yes or a no at that show. Right now, I'd be telling you a lie if I said I knew, because I don't know. So we'll assess the situation at that when I came back from holiday. You know, I need to sit with my missus, my children, and we need to talk as a family, to be totally honest, before I make my next move, because it's not just about my decision anymore.
Obviously, there's a few heavyweights out there that have called you Parker, Dillian, Whyte, who's a stable mate.
Yeah.
Are those realistic fights, Tony?
Well, to be honest, that's not a realistic fight purely because the man lost a British title fight. Why am I going to go from fighting the best heavyweight in the world outside of the champions to fighting a guy who got knocked out for the British title? So that doesn't make any sense at all. This is a business, and I will pursue the biggest fight possible if I decide to continue. I will be honest, people are talking about, I think I heard a mention of a final eliminator. Why in the fuck's name do I need a final eliminator when every champion's calling my name? So I think there's what I will say is there's a new sheriff in town. Just call me a fake heavyweight all you want. You're right, I am a fake heavyweight. I take that as a compliment, not a slate or not an insult. I am a fake heavyweight. But you know what? I'm even better. I'm the fat cruiserweight who beat the big heavyweight who no one wants to face. It's hilarious how nobody called David Haye. David Haye was the bogeyman of the heavyweight division until I dealt with him. I'm not listening to nothing about no injuries, no what. I was supposed to be getting left in a hospital bed inside 2 rounds. Fact of the matter is, he couldn't touch me. And when he did touch me, nothing happened. When I touched him, something happened to him. So
do you think it's down to jealousy while these guys are calling you out on Twitter?
I don't know. I've been at this game a long time and I've forgot more than these cats know. Right. So I don't have a jealous or a bad bone in my body when it comes to people outside that I ain't really fighting. So if these guys want to slate me, belittle me, say whatever you want, it's falling on deaf ears. I ain't got the time, I ain't got the patience, but I finally earned the money. So
Tony, is he the hardest puncher you faced?
Possibly, yes.
Who would you say he's close to him?
Him or Stevenson, obviously. But losing 3 stone from now to then was a big difference. But I don't make excuses. Adonis Stevenson is the only person in my career, to my knowledge, to beat me. He beat me fair and square. The better man won. David hits very hard. He landed with the best shots he had, but he came off second best. Like I say, everyone is forgetting the point here. He said he would annihilate me within 2 rounds. He said when he hits me clean for the first time, I will crumble. I laughed. Just look at what I said to him at the end of the 5th round. And don't come at me with this shit that, oh, he's injured, he's this. I created that. Everything I said in the build-up happened. His body will break down when I start making this fight tough. My feet were better than his. I made him miss. I made him pay. And ultimately,
shoulder roll in there as well.
There was a bit of a shoulder roll. The fat guy's got a bit of a shoulder since he's moved up to heavyweight. I'm just happy I'm cracking on, man. But you know, it is what it is.
What did you say to him after the fight? Because obviously you two embraced him.
Said to him, thank you very much for securing my children's future. That's the only thing I said, and I said that in tears. You know what? Let's all twist it round again. If he'd have knocked me out or left me in hospital in 2 rounds, you really think he would have embraced me? Do you really think he would have had any respect for me? The fact is, no. He would have ridiculed me, he would have laughed at me, he would have said I was shit like he said in the build-up. The fact is, Tony Bellew's not shit. Tony Bellew, well, saying again, Tony Bellew is shit. He's shit hot. And on that note, boys,
just a last quick one, Tony, before you go. A masterclass performance time from Linares.
Oh, he's exceptional. He's always been exceptional. I just had the pleasure of meeting him back there. I can't believe he even knows who I am. Oscar De La Hoya asking.
After the Creed movie, Tony, everyone knows Tony Bellew.
Man, they're unbelievable fighters. They're all gay Linares. I'm a fan of his, always have been. Brilliant fighter. I'm gutted for my friend Anthony Crolla tonight. I used to share a gym with Anthony Crolla, so I know how much of a genuine boy he is. Lovely man. Hope he can come back. I think he can.
But who does he face if he does?
Jorge Linares is a big deal. Listen, he still has big options. Terry Flanagan, Manchester Derby. I think that would sell this arena out. But you know, it has to happen on a platform where everybody knows it's actually happening.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's no point in Anthony Crolla fighting Terry Flanagan on a platform that no one watches or no one knows. It needs to be on a big stage to get the crowd in, for the two guys to make money. And good luck to both of them. Good luck to the good fight in this division. Guys, honestly, got to get home.
Tony, listen,
Pleasure.
respect
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
See you soon, boys.
Yeah, man.
See you, mate.